everybody to today's stream. I hope that you're all doing absolutely fantastic. And I also hope that you're ready for Team of the Tournament. Brand new, well, I was going to say brand new promo. I mean, it is. But at the same time, it's not new when it comes to the game, is it? We've had many a Team of the Tournament, Team of the Group Stage and stuff like that. I actually thought that we would potentially get a Team of the Group Stage as well as a Team of the Tournament. But instead they just decided to do like Path to Glory or Make Your Mark cards like from the knockouts onwards instead, which maybe that was actually a good idea. Although some of the ones that came out were already knocked out by the time they came out, so interesting choice by EA. How am I keeping? I'm doing very well, thank you. I've been ridiculously busy. But I think that's sort of coming more back to normal now. In terms of like being able to stream consistently, uploading consistently on this account as well as the football account, I think that's sort of back to normal. I've picked up some editing work to pick up a little bit of money each month as well. But it's not crazy hours or a mental amount of videos. And so that's also just pretty handy. Yeah, it's been good. I got the bike out for the first time in years, and have now been playing Pokemon Go on the bike each day, just getting some more and more exercise in. It makes it very handy to play that game when you can just ride everywhere instead of having to walk to each individual stop or gym and stuff like that. So we've got Pokemon Go Fest coming up this weekend. So pretty much after this upcoming weekend, I feel like that's when I'll be back. Back to normal, back to chill. Because, yeah, Pokemon Go Fest is a ridiculously busy 2 days. I'm going to have to do some editing tonight. Because I've got to get, for this editing work that I'm doing, I've got to get a video out for tomorrow, midday. But that's being recorded tonight. So I've got to edit that whenever it's done. I also want to get a Euros final preview video out for tomorrow for the football channel. That is also planned. And then I've got a sort of, I don't want to call it like a big project, because maybe that's overstating it. But I've got a big Euros video on the way for once it's done for the football channel, which will basically be like, anyone that maybe watched the footy channel, I did like a mini review of the Premier League once that finished. But that was a very, very rushed version of that video. I should have been starting that video far in advance, but I didn't. I did it basically the day before I uploaded it. Whereas with this one, the plan is to basically, like, I've scripted out a massive chunk of this video, and it's basically going to be a full summary of the entire Euros, like game by game, round by round, the big talking points and moments and stuff like that, underperformers, overperformers, everything encapsulated in one video. That's the aim. If we win the final, then I'll probably do a separate video specifically about England that will be a sort of a summary of this Euros, but a more historical look at our failings in other tournaments and stuff like that. So I'm really, really excited to do more and more long-form content on the football channel, because I just thoroughly enjoy it. And the response to it seems good as well. We are up to 2,350 watch hours or something like that You need 4K to get ads on your videos. You need 3K for people to be able to become like a member on your channel and be able to super chat if I streamed or give super thanks on videos. So we're close to that, but we got a long way to go. A long way to go. As Carlos Alcaraz. I'm actually evoing an Alcaraz card right now, but he has just won against Medvedev. So GG on that one. Buffon confirmed for new game? As in confirmed? Or like actually confirmed or not? I haven't seen anything close to official about it. Is it coming home? Probably not. If we're realistic, probably not. Can we scam our way to a win? Maybe. Italy weren't good when they beat us in the final. We were the better team. Could we do exactly the same thing against Spain? I'm not sure. Because the problem is, with Spain, they're very, very different to us. Our biggest problem in that final was we went 1-0 up and then we made really, really stupid subs and tactical decisions, and that cost us that final. We should have just kept going at them. And we could easily have won that game like 2 or 3-0. But instead we then sat back and ended up losing it on penalties. Spain won't do that. So that's the big difference. And I don't know how much luck we may require to last that long against Spain. I don't know. The thing is, with us, we have looked better as the tournament has gone on. Is that because we play better against better opponents? Maybe. Is it because Gareth is learning as he goes? A lot of people are saying yes, because he's making like small tweaks in between each game. But I don't really like that line of thought, because that then infers that he went into the tournament not knowing anything about this squad that he's been building over the last like 6 years. And he's had to go into a tournament to learn about it. And then somehow, in the space of like 6 games, has learned enough about it to get us to a final. But he's learned more about it in 6 games than in 6 years. I don't really buy that, to be honest with you. Not sure I do. Good players always provide big moments. It's true. It is true. Will it happen, though, in the final? I mean, my God, though. What a goal. Ollie Watkins. It was so impressive. Oh, yeah, my plan, by the way, before 6 PM... I don't know whether to try and get a couple of bits of some Evos done, or to try and finish off the, like, French Cup. I don't know what would be more beneficial for me to do. Because the Cup will obviously get me packs, which I can then open when the new promo launches. Am I actually going to pack anything in them? Probably not. These Evos could, at the very least, provide me with some players for objectives, cups, fodder. So I don't know. Your honest prediction is 2-1, can't decide which way. Yeah, I need to get this right, and my dad's not, and then I'll beat him in the predictions league. It's all going to come down to the last game, which is pretty cool, I guess. You'd rather that than it be done before the semi-finals are out the way. That's quite cool. Also, on that note, FPL is winding up. It's launching most likely next week. We've already had price reveals of a load of players, including Haaland being 15 mil this year. Cole Palmer's gone up to 10.5. Christ. It's going to be a bit crazy. But that should be launching next week, which is awesome. Oh. Sure has to start over Trippier, but Yamal is on fire right now. He does, which is why we cannot have Trippier defending against him. The only question is Shaw fit enough to play 120 minutes? If the answer to that question is yes, then there is literally zero excuse to not start him. Trippier doesn't bring you anything. At all. So, I guess we'll see. Oh, that wasn't meant for her. The 56 months on Twitch. Thank you very, very much for the support and generosity. I really, really do appreciate it. And it is maybe coming home. I mean, even if we lose, right? I've thoroughly enjoyed the tournament. And I've also been able to watch it with, like, different groups of people, which is awesome. Like, my best mate from uni came up for a game. I've watched other games with my, like, school mates and stuff like that. With the girlfriend, with the family. It's been a really good tournament. With some of her family as well, on holiday. Like, I've really, really enjoyed this Euros. And so, hell yeah. We haven't quite hit our target of maybe pushing towards hitting 2K on the football channel by the end of it. But, YOLO. We got these couple of videos coming out, which hopefully people will enjoy. We will see. If Shaw isn't able to play 120 minutes, then Joe Gomez can help defensively go forward a bit. Yeah, but he isn't going to bring in someone brand new. If Shaw can't play 120 minutes, Trippier does. He won't risk changing completely. Palmer has the biggest rise ever in FPL. He does. Where are all these other people that are apparently watching on YouTube, by the way? Why is no one saying hi? What's going on? Hello, everybody. How are you doing? Oh, God. Bosh. I am, again, currently debating whether to continue with Evo stuff or to do the One Nation Cup to try and get some more packs ready for 6 PM. Maybe I should have a look at exactly what packs I do have for 6. If I already have some, then maybe I'll do Evo stuff. But I don't really think I have anything. If you were Spain manager and Shaw isn't playing, would you deliberately target that side? Not necessarily, because Kyle Walker has been absolutely crap as well. So, you don't really need to target either side. With Nico Williams and Lamine Yamal, Walker and Trippier. Yeah, it doesn't really matter who. They'll probably get slapped either way. Sadly. Kyle Walker being crap isn't new, though. No. But he's been especially bad. You know that he's been especially bad when everyone else is finally realising that he isn't actually that good. Doing great. Wish you good luck with packs. Thank you very much. Good to hear that you're doing well. I hope that everybody is doing fantastic. Ben, I'm doing great today. I've had a fantastic Friday so far. I hope everyone that's tuning in has had a lovely week. Ready for the Euros final, Wimbledon final. It's all happening. And then it's nearly Olympics time. My God. It's a busy summer, but an amazing one. And again, I'm thoroughly enjoying what I've got going on right now with content plans and everything like that. So, hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Olin, was it okay? Why am I still scoring? I'm just wasting time. You're doing good as well? Hell yeah! Are any of you actually excited about this new promo? Do any of you care? Or are you sort of tuning in today to just chill, see what comes out, and if it's really cool, then you'll care? Kyle Walker's reliance on pace is slowly getting found out. How it's taken this long, I don't really understand, to be honest. It's crazy. Here to chill, send a few pics. Everything was sorted in the end. Good. Beard's looking strong. It's what happens when you can actually make it look the same as your hair. Looks a lot better. IMO. It looks better. Chill and find out. Speaking of roller coasters, though, Planet Coaster 2 has been announced. Any of you that have any interest in those kind of games, Planet Coaster 2 is coming out on PC and console this fall. That is a game that I will be buying day one. If there's a deluxe edition, that's probably getting purchased. Zach, I can imagine, like, I've not had to go through that kind of thing. But I guess it's not as bad if it is expected, or whatever, rather than something sudden, out of the blue, freak accident kind of thing. It's obviously not going to make it easier, but at least maybe subconsciously you're already slightly accepting or ready, which may help. When's the last time I played that Lego game I go on about? Lego 2K Drive? I'm done. I have 100%ed that game now, so that is uninstalled and we move on to the next. Which I have reinstalled Crash 1, 2, 3, because I want to finally 100% them. I 100%ed Crash 1 ages ago, but 2 and 3 are pretty damn hard, so we're on our way. And me and the Goof split the cost of buying Planet Zoo, so I've got that now to 100% as well. But yeah, Lego 2K Drive. I really liked it. It's on Game Pass if you want to check it out. It's sort of like an open worldy Lego racer game. Racing game. It's really good. The only downside, genuinely, to me, there is one downside to the game for what I was expecting and what I was hopeful for. Two of the achievements were just stupid. They're just not balanced compared to the rest of the game. You can literally 100% the game and only be a quarter of the way towards one of the achievements. That's really stupid. So I didn't like that part. It was a grind to get the last achievement. Which in some games would actually turn me off from even getting it, but because I really enjoyed the game, I didn't mind. And you could AFK it, so it wasn't as bad as it could be. But yeah, that was my one negative. On average, how long to complete? To complete or 100%, like all achievements? Because those are two very, very different questions. Can't wait for Planet Coaster. Love the game. Hell yeah. What did I make of the game Wednesday? Our best performance. I mean, first half we dominated. And then second half wasn't quite as good. This is my predicament, right? So we've got an hour and 8 minutes until these expire. Do I get myself up to a 95 Casemiro? Do I get a 95 Cherky? Do I get the last part done of Alcaraz? Or do I stick with 290 rated and 195 and get... I don't even know if I'll be able to do that. Oh, the packs are good. Let's try the cup. Let's see if we can get the cup done. I think that the packs are just... If there was only one that was like an 87 times 2 as the overall reward, it'd be a bit different. But if we could get this done in time, then this would be really good. Pushkas. I packed this Dani Olmo on the Road to Glory before, and he was like 100k. So that's actually gone quite well. Really? Okay, let's go. The cup rewards are great, but it's so sweaty. Well, hopefully people do golden goal. To complete fully with all achievements is like 60 to 80 hours. To complete the game, like 100% everything else other than those 2 achievements, maybe took me like 30. Here to annoy all the British football fans on the eve of the Euros. I don't even know who that is. Problem. But sure. Jack, yeah. Or we fluke our way through. I don't care how we would do it. To be honest. I would take another absolutely garbage game of football that we win on penalties if it means we bring it home. Wow, this connection feels absolutely horrific. Do do do. Go! Oh, why? Why is the attacking run so just not intelligent? If he runs like ball side of the player, then he has a tap in. But for some reason decides to stay the other side, so I can't get him the ball. How infuriating. Oh. Yeah, I don't know whether I can get this done in time, but we'll try. Griezmann. Like, if people are going to leave like that, then we'll be fine. But I imagine there's going to be a chunk of people that do not do that kind of thing. I think I had 2 wins out of 12, so 9 more wins required. I'm assuming that there is a play requirement, but you do that if you get the wins anyway. And I'm assuming there's a goals requirement. If there is a goals one, does anyone happen to know what it is? Because if it's 12 wins, I'm going to guess it's like 20 goals. But anyone know? Come on. Really doesn't matter what people's teams are nowadays. Everyone's got 99 stats. It doesn't matter. It's just a name on a card. Well in. Crap. 15. It's 10 goals on the ones where you only need to get 6 wins. $15 goals when you need 12 wins is surprisingly low. I thought it would have been like 20, even 25. Oh, I was throwing goal. Wait, how was that not a foul? What? Well, that's an interesting decision, ref. Every game nowadays, it feels like Mystery Ball. All the playstyle pluses, all the 99 stats, everything just feels stupid. The amount that the ball bounces around, there's no proper control over it. I mean, how you didn't get that, I don't know, but sure. It feels very, very hard to actually be properly in control of what is happening. Even if you've got a player with like 99 dribbling and stuff like that. Because there's just AI defenders flying at you, all with like block and intercept plus and everything like that. It's so hard to do anything now. And we've not even started footies yet. Dear God. Intercept plus for a defender annoys you a lot? Yep. Yeah. Oh, you know what also annoys me a lot? When you press something, and the game just doesn't do it. Try and dribble forward with Chawinga, and she's just like, nah, I don't feel like it. Oh, that's nice play. Please leave. No. Why no TikTok stream today? I will tell you exactly why. I tried. Button delay has not been close to its worst this year for me. It does now exist occasionally. FIFA 21 is the worst button delay I think I will ever experience in any video game ever. 22 and 23 were bad as well. So, the reason why there's no TikTok stream today is because when I open the TikTok Live Studio software, it comes up with like the little... It comes up with like a TikTok Live Studio logo in like a little black box. And then the software opens. Instead, what is happening for me today is that black box with the logo is appearing, and then nothing happens. So I can't open the software. It just doesn't work. I've like force quit it or whatever it is, like ending the tasks, every individual instance and process. I've ended it all, restarted it. Nope. I mean, that software is crap at the best of times, but at least it normally opens. Oh dear. So, yeah. Basically, I tried, but the software doesn't want to work, which is frustrating. But, yeah, what can you do? When's FC 25 coming out? Late September. We don't have an exact date yet, but we will probably have one very soon. Do I think it was a pen for England? I do, and I'm really surprised that more people don't. Because those are given as fouls everywhere on the pitch. Quite consistently. So, I don't know why people suddenly think that it shouldn't be given just because it's in the box. If anything, that's normally the problem. Is something that is a foul on the halfway line isn't given in the box. The one time it is, people get annoyed. Those are always given as fouls. So, yeah, I don't really understand the mainstream reaction. I hope all is well. I haven't seen you since you properly moved over from YouTube. Shani, I'm doing good. I'm not entirely sure what you mean, considering I stream on both YouTube and Twitch. But yeah, I'm doing good, thank you. I hope you are too. Think it was handball from Saka? No. Like the first one, when it's kicked up into his chest and brushes his fingers, it doesn't change anything about like the ball or anything like that. It's obviously not deliberate. It's in a natural position. It's fine. And then when it comes up off of his chest, I think people are thinking that it hits his left hand. I don't think it does. So, yeah, I personally think both decisions were correct. And if it was the other way around and it was the Dutch that got those decisions, then I'd be saying the same thing. I have a feeling that a lot of people would not be saying what they currently say about the decisions and stuff like that. But yeah, I thought that, ironically, the ref was not good, but actually got that big decision right. It was the little decisions and some of the like non-foul fouls that were being given. Like when Van Dijk got booked for saying that it was a corner, when it was blatantly a corner and they gave a goal kick. But what's he doing? There was one where Bellingham got fouled. No, it just wasn't a foul. So yeah, the ref was a bit all over the place, but I think that was correct. Used to watch him FIFA 18-19. Oh, I see. Yeah, maybe it was a bad decision to move at that time. Maybe it would have been best just sticking on the tube, but doesn't matter. FIFA 17 and 18, the good old times, and then 19 was just an absolute pile of crap, wasn't it? But hey, I hope you're doing very well. That's a long time. Oh, nice. The worst was the booking for the 50-50 that wasn't even a foul. Was that Bellingham's booking? Where they both slid in? Wow, okay, Haaland's a joke. Why didn't you do golden goal, you little fraud? You'll be buying FC 25 Ultimate like you did last year? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Re-downloaded. The gameplay's terrible, don't like the gameplay at all. No, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. 19 was absolutely horrible. 20 was great. 21, 22, 23 are the three worst games a series can have back to back to back, probably in the history of video games. This one was good for the first, like, 7 months, which is pretty impressive. Maybe 8. Can't be far away from announcement, seeing as few FIFA creators are in Canada. Yeah. Apparently, once the Euros are done, it will be within a week or two of the Euros finishing that we'll get our first reveal trailer announcement and stuff like that. Nice. 19 the worst? Nah. Well, I think in terms of core gameplay mechanics, 19 along with 16 are the worst we've ever had. But 21, 22, 23 were horrific because of the button delay. If those games didn't have button delay, they could have been fine. Like 23, last year's game, the first 2 months before delay was in the game, it was really good. But then, as happened in the 2 previous years, that killed it. Thought you'd pop in whilst doing that. Well, fair enough, Jay. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Pay 10 times the price to have a game as good as 17 again. My God. Gakpo team of the tournament card been revealed. Just seen the Champions League format. It looks interesting. Yeah. This looks like the kind of person I'm going to go 1-0 down to and leave. FIFA 16 was depressing. The only FIFA I've ever stopped playing halfway through a game cycle. And you know the worst part about that being the game where that happened was it was the game where we won the Prem. And so we got the full Leicester squad, got purple hero cards. We got multiple informs throughout the year. We got like 5 team of the seasons and stuff like that. I packed my first ever team of the year. And I used him for like 25 games. Because I hated it. It was awful. Fets, I don't agree. The prices, however, are much higher. Sadly. What do you think this year's buzzword will be? Your money is on dynamic AI. Oh. Hey, if it means that the AI actually get rewritten, like what was leaked a while ago, hey, I'm down with that. Djokovic get pumped. Why would you want Musetti to win? An Alcaraz Djokovic final for Alcaraz to get the dub. That's the dream. It'd be a much better final. Van de Ven! What's he doing up front? Scoring bangers! That's what! Fets, I mean, fair enough. No, I've not been streaming every day recently. I had my holiday. I was ill for like 2 months straight. Now I'm pretty much back to good. My ears still aren't fully perfect, but they're nowhere near what they were before. That was horrible. And yeah, I've just had so much going on. After this weekend, I've still got like a fair few weekends coming up over the summer where I've got a lot of stuff going on. But at the same time, in general, I will just not be as busy. So I am hopefully going to be back to streaming the majority of days, doing the collection book and everything like that. Oh, excuse me. See you in a bit. Bye-bye. I wonder if people like... Because I saw Bateson's Way, Shauna... I can't remember who the other person was that I saw that were over in Canada. Do they like try and pretend to their Twitch chat and stuff like that they aren't going because of the new game? Like, do they genuinely actually try and pretend that that isn't the case? Or do they openly say, oh yeah? Bang! Admin just confirmed Kulu's 6.5 mil for fantasy for the new season. I want to see what Fatawu is. I just want the game to be out so that we can see everyone's price. Because I think I'm probably going to have a weekly FPL thing on the football content. Whether I make it like a proper YouTube video or I do it as like just a TikTok thing, I don't know just yet. I think it might depend on how videos go in a more narrative style before the season starts. Right, that'd be nice, getting another win. Let's actually check what we're up to now. I use tactics from October. So if you want to use the most meta ones, I would just search on YouTube. But they are certainly not mine. So I only need 4 more wins. Wow. Okay, well that went very, very quickly. Cool. That's awesome. So there is a tiny chance that we could maybe squeeze these wins. And then if we were really, really lucky in Rivals, then maybe I could get another Evo done. Part of an Evo done. Alcaraz v Kyrgios showing what Starboy ability is to match his ego. I mean, I don't think Kyrgios actually has that much of an ego. I think he's just more of a character that goes against the norm. He is actually pretty damn good as well. I think if he took tennis as seriously as the best do... What are you doing here? This is the kind of person... Like, what are you doing? I don't leave against people when it's a draw on this game. But if you're planning to just play like an absolute moron, then see you later. What a waste of everybody's time. Luck charm. Idiot. Who wants to play that? Dear God. Tactical, hello, how's it going? Nkunku's 6.5 mil on FPL. We don't know if he's a midfielder or a forward yet though, right? Because if he goes down as a forward, that could actually be your bargain third one. Like if you wanted Haaland, Watkins, Nkunku or something like that, or Isaac instead of Watkins, whatever, that could be really, really good if he's a forward. Even as a mid, that could be a fantastic price. We just need to see you guys in pre-season under Maresca. If he looks like he's starting, or will be starting, then I am going to be getting Nkunku in. Because I had him at times last season. Each time he was coming back from injury, I worked Nkunku into a team. But then he just couldn't stay fit. Because from your pre-season last year, it looked like if he was available, he was going to be playing every game. Oh. I'm doing really well, thank you. I've got an enjoyable weekend coming up, which is also a dub. Looking forward to it. Why is this person not leaving? Some other guy, don't you dare respect the absolute legend that is Ayoze Perez. No! Why didn't that lock onto Barcola? Yeah, hopefully Monday they just drop FPL. Euros is done. It's our time. We're back. Oh, big save. He's terrible. Nah. Didn't even start. No, it's his first time ever being picked for Spain. He scored in their like warm-up games the week before the Euros started. Oh, the bullcrap AI, man. There's your answer. I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether you are good IRL in terms of whether your FIFA card is good. at all. What's boring is choosing a right back. At least Perez is a forward. South American football is not better than European. Nah. Copa America is not as good as the Euros. How's FIFA this year? It was great for the first like 7 or 8 months. It's gone downhill a bit. It's still okay. Why is this person not leaving? Why do people do this? The objectives run out. Obviously you'll pick Trippier for England. Well, no. I don't do most showdowns because I don't think they're worth it. So it depends. I don't... Are you going to leave at 3-0? Why, man? What are you doing? The objective runs out soon. What are you playing at? Did Jose Perez genuinely do anything for you? Thought he scored a hat-trick against Southampton, then dipped. That is pretty much what he did. He went to Real Betis on loan. He was basically... Now, prepare yourself for a shocking piece of information. Brendan Rodgers didn't utilise him correctly. Oh my god! Who would have thought it? Clown. Perez's best position is that of like a second striker. A bit like an Nkunku role. But that's not where we decided to use him, because why would we? You say the Euros has been abysmal though? I could not disagree more. Full of own goals and star players having terrible performances. That doesn't mean that the tournament has been bad at all. That's irrelevant to whether the tournament's been good or bad. It actually makes it more interesting when it isn't just the same players dominating every single game, getting man of the match, golden boot every single tournament. IMO. What are you doing here? Messi's getting a 99 rated team of the tournament. You preferred watching the underdogs all tournament. You do realise you are explaining why it's been a good tournament. If you can enjoy watching the underdogs instead of just seeing the favourites win every single game, that means it's good. It's more entertaining. What are you talking about? You're going against your own point. A boring international tournament is seeing every single favourite win every single game. All like Mbappe being top scorer for France, Ronaldo, Kane, 3 penalties a game. Whereas instead, you've had people like Georgia and Austria being some of the most exciting teams in the tournament. It's been amazing. The amount of screamers that we've seen in this tournament compared to watching like the Prem. No one shoots from range nowadays. The group games were amazing. It's obviously been a bit more cagey in the knockout games because that's how tournament football is literally always going to be. Teams are not going to risk it as much. They're going to be a bit more scared and held back. But yeah, that happens in everything. But yeah, I genuinely cannot fathom why anybody or how anyone would say that it's been like a bad tournament. By the way, is this person just like really salty that they're potentially not going to get their objectives done and so they're trying to ruin everybody else's day? Red card, 3-0 down, triple pause. Get a life. You still think Copa America is more physical and good refereeing than the Euros? Then you need to watch the compilations of the stuff not given by referees in the Copa America. It's been horrific. I don't know how much of it you've watched, or how much of those things you've seen. For example, Davinson Sanchez the other day got away with punching someone in the ribs. Against Uruguay. I can't remember, I think it was Jimenez and Davinson Sanchez, and Jimenez basically gave him a little rub on the top of the head. He just turned around and gut punched him. That's fine. So if that makes it physical rather than just terrible, woeful, non-existent refereeing, sure. You'd rather watch paint dry than England? As would most of our fans for the majority of our games. Doesn't mean that the tournament has been bad, just because one team isn't that entertaining. You're just a negative Nancy. Me? I'm the one saying the tournament's been good. You're the ones that are saying it's been dull. Which doesn't make any sense. The Georgian striker is Mikhail Tadze. He's going to Monaco. Bruno Fernandes is getting a team of the tournament. All these cards are being leaked. We got about half an hour to go until they are all officially released. Hooray! What a thrilling game. Genuinely enjoyed watching Austria and Turkey. Think either of them would have knocked us out if we had them round of 16? Maybe. Maybe. Right, we need 3 more wins. So, yeah, maybe getting the Evo done on top of the Cup was optimistic because I didn't think I'd come up against people like that. More entertaining. Yeah, that was pretty mad, to be fair. The Euros referee always all about VAR checks since they couldn't see what's going on the pitch. I feel like you guys haven't been watching every game if you are saying these kind of things. There weren't even any questions about VAR for the first, like, 15 games of the tournament or something. Until the Netherlands... Crap, who was it? It was the one where Dumfries was offside. I can't remember. But people were praising the like semi-auto offsides and stuff like that, and the fact that VAR wasn't as horrific as it is during in the Prem and stuff like that. I feel like everything that's been said about about this tournament being bad is just factually incorrect. Based on actually watching every game. Daniel, honestly, it's insane. Come on! Yoshi, I haven't heard of people having that problem. Let me very quickly check if I can get this Davinson Sanchez thing for you, for anyone that hasn't seen it. Davinson Sanchez. Here you go. So, yeah. Jimenez goes up and, like, touches his head or something, and then from a corner, BANG! Have that! Just a cheeky gut punch. Great refereeing. Fantastic. Ah! was the decision for our penalty against Haaland. Again, I disagree. It's given us a foul everywhere on the pitch. I don't get it. It is a foul everywhere. I'm genuinely, I am shocked at the reaction to our penalty decision. I really, really am. I simply don't get it. South American football is more entertaining, there's much more flair, and they seem more up for it than European teams. I'd maybe give you flair if you're talking about a small amount of teams, namely Brazil, but definitely not anywhere near the level that they used to be at when it comes to that, because it's just football now, there's not as much. But you say they seem much more up for it than the European teams? I don't know what that means. I simply don't know what that means. Because again, you've seen teams like Georgia, Austria, Turkey absolutely go for it this tournament. And be rewarded for that. The smaller nations, especially Georgia, it's the first time qualifying. And yet they were arguably, along with Spain, like the most fun team to watch. So again, I don't get that. No. Ah, crap. Oh, God. Come on, man. 3 wins. Should be easy. Dive yellow for Jimenez, yeah. Come on, just score or let me score. Hurry up. Now most South Americans play in Europe, get it beaten out of them. Yeah. I say, you talk about flair. This isn't 0-2 Brazil. You watch Brazil now compared to then, and the word flair, it would be an abomination to use it when comparing the two teams. Oh, no, I wanted Griezmann to go for it. Oh, you know what? Just score. Or we'll have... Oh, for Christ's sake, come on, hurry up! Are you joking? How is that a foul? Hurry up, man! We only talk about Brazil when talking about Copa America. They're not well organised this competition. So then what on earth are you talking about? With it being so good? Please just score. Thank you. Let's get into the next one. Come on! We're running out of time! Matchmaking luck in the last 2 games has not been it. Oh my god, this level of tennis is insane. Wow. What a point. What a point. Ridiculous rally. Come on then. Let's go. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Why are people not rushing? The objective runs out in half an hour. Why are you not just... Go, go, go. What's wrong with people? Baffling. I don't get it at the best of times. People going into a champs game and watching all of the intro as if they haven't seen it 1,000 times. Let alone when it's a timed objective that's about to run out. We might actually not do this in time, and it'll all be down to that guy that just wanted to be an absolute douche. Why didn't he pass when I pressed the button? Stupid game! Hurry up. Again, score or let me score. Oh, for Christ's sake. Nice, that's Beasley twice now. Has not passed when I've pressed the button. What's wrong with him? Oh, way! Somehow that's their ball. God, just pass it to him, let him score, or let me score. How is that not a foul? What? I mean, the fact that a 98 Putellas can't get away from a defender in that position is crazy. But the fact that he somehow went through the back of me and didn't foul me to get the ball back is even crazier. His Putellas will get away though. Right, GG, let's get into the next one. It's July. It is July, Lucas. It has been for 12 days now. Well observed. I'm not really sure what your point is, sir. Oh, nearly. Seeing a lot of hate on Eminem's new album. Well, of course. Any album that the guy brings out, it could genuinely be his greatest album of all time and he would just get hated for it. My first listen through, I thought it was solid. Friendlies in July. Do you understand what objectives are? I'm going to guess not. What a weird thing to say. No, what a save. Yeah, I thought it was solid. There's some bangers on there. I will give it another listen through at some point soon. But yeah, that was a good thing to start the day with. Are they going to leave? Why is no one doing golden goal? What are you doing, guys? It's about to run out. Do you understand? Ooh. You say game's dead? Then don't watch the stream of it. There you go. Sorted that one for you. My time finishing has turned itself off once again. Good! I love it when that happens, basically every single day. What a game! That's infuriating because that would have flown top bins if I'd been able to actually green it. But no! Yeah, I put out a tweet with my brief thoughts on it. Because if you asked me like which were the tracks that I liked the most, then I probably couldn't remember off the top of my head. But yeah. Oh, come on. What a touch. Oh my god. Players don't seem to actually be able to dink the ball over defenders. It's like when you do a lob pass, they try and do one that doesn't actually lob. It's frustrating. But I guess whilst we search for the next game, let me quickly find my thoughts. You say, because it's July. I have no idea what you're on about, Lucas. If you don't like the game, don't watch the game. If you don't understand that objectives in friendlies are the best use of your time on this game, I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, if you don't like it, then there's no point being here. Because we're just trying to chill out, play some games, get some objectives done, build up the RTG, and see the new content. If that doesn't interest you, then I would suggest watching something that does. My thoughts were Habits, Antichrist, Fuel, and Temporary were really good. And Guilty Conscience 2 was the perfect encapsulation of the cool sort of like dual personality concept of the album. That was solid. So yeah, I like. No, why would he play it that side? 22 minutes for 2 more wins. Oh dear. That's fine though if you score. Yep, next game, let's go! I like those ones. If we're going to concede early, move on. Vamos! La Liga v Premier League on Sunday. Don't understand why people have to hate. Because that is what the current generation of internet users does. You are significantly more likely to see something negative online than you are positive. Like, this guy on Twitch is a perfect example. The guy has joined a Twitch stream of a game that they think is dead to say that it's dead. A normal, logical person would just not interact with the game because they don't like it. Or maybe they'd go and watch a stream of a game they do like, and they'd be positive in the chat of that stream. But again, that's not how the internet works. For some reason, people decide that it is a better use of their time to be negative about something that they don't like, or something that just doesn't affect them in any way, shape or form, than they would be positive about something that does affect them or something they do like. That's the world nowadays. It's stupid. I hate it. But that is how things work. It's ludicrous. Oh. Oh, come on! What a stupid game! Yep, just score. Get it over and done with. Nope. Okay, let me score. Let's go! Why would you take a touch? What are you doing? Oh, for Christ's sake. Was it Wimbledon on Monday? That's a huge dub. Just score. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I've just given you the win, hurry up. Yeah. It really, really frustrates me that that is, again, what the internet is like nowadays. But it just is. Sadly. You know the worst part? Wow, I've actually just looked at this guy. This guy has just commented. They don't follow me. But the person that said that the game is dead joined the stream on the 6th of September in 2021 saying that the game is dead, why are you playing it? How do you not grow up in 3 years to be a little bit more mature? Oh, I don't like the internet, man. It is comfortably the worst part of what I do. The best and worst part of my job is the people that watch streams and videos. 100%. Oh my god, we're actually going to run out of time! Imagine if that moron before hadn't been a moron. What? Oh my god, I hate it. Surely the worst part is playing FIFA. Why are you still here? You are a freak, sir. You're an absolute freak. Do something meaningful with your life, man. Or even just watch something you enjoy. Why on earth are you still here? That is weird behaviour. Again, I hate the internet. But no, the worst part is not playing a game series that I enjoy. Go! Where are my team? That's not what I pressed. Nice AI defending. Jesus Christ. We're gonna run out of time. Well, at least you get some 87... If you say so, I do say so. A genuine advice, please turn your... I don't want to say turn your life around, because that sounds very harsh. Just stop wasting your time, is what I would say. If you don't like stuff, you can have a much happier day-to-day life by interacting with stuff that brings you joy. Whether that's scrolling on TikTok, whether that's watching your favourite YouTubers or streamers, playing games you like, whatever. Doing that stuff will just put you in a better mood in general. Whereas interacting with stuff that doesn't put you in a good mood ain't gonna help. And yeah, day to day, just will make you less happy. Planet Coaster 2 is going to be unbelievable. Nathan, thank you very much for the continued generosity and support. We need to get 2 wins in 13 minutes in order to complete this whole objective. It's not looking great, I'm not going to lie. Especially when my player completely ignores my input. And again. Dear God. No, it didn't switch to the right player. Jesus Christ. Planet Zoo 2. Yeah. Hey, I don't mind waiting for that considering it's only just come to console. Oh, I keep forgetting my time finishing's turned itself off. Ah! Simply, yeah, that is quite poor. Oh, I can't believe we're actually going to run out of time. It was going so well up until that one game against the douche. Since then, matchmaking has not been kind. I mean... Please just do what I press. That's all I ask of you. Hope for the best. Nope. Lovely AI interception by like 2 or 3 players at once. That's fun. It's a really, really, really poor pass. In an instance where if it's great, we're in a phenomenal position. Barcola! Of course! You've bottled it. How is that not a goal? And it's auto switched away. Brilliant. What a feature. One of my personal favourites this year. Oh, he took so long to do it. And we're actually going to go to extra time and penalties. And probably going to lose it because that would just be typical. Or we lose in the 90th minute. AI defending is an absolute embarrassment for this game. How on earth has my Araujo got involved there? I wasn't controlling him at all. That's absolute BS that he's done anything there. Well, we would need to score, they rage quit, and then instantly get into another game and get another rage quit to get all of the packs. Patrice Evra has been sentenced to prison for family abandonment in France. Yeah. Why couldn't we have just got like some decent matchmaking against golden goalers and stuff like that? Why did it have to be this sweat fest? Now we score. Why couldn't it have happened a few minutes prior? And now, like, they've committed now. There's not really much point in them leaving. Like, if that had been the 30th minute, sure. Oh my god, the passing on this game. No, I got my angle slightly wrong. Noxie, hello. Why on earth is Barcola not making a run? What promo is today? Team of the tournament! Even though some of the cards in there don't make any sense, like Mbappe's getting one. The worst part is that people are saying it's an excuse for them to give him a Real Madrid card. As if they wouldn't have given him a 99 footies Madrid card. So there really isn't any reason. Oh my good god. Painful. I've got plenty of time to finish this game, but then we have to basically go into another one, hope we score straight off of kickoff and they leave. Djokovic with the first set though. GG. Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely not to Griezmann who's there. Yeah, brilliant. Come on then! We got 5 minutes to try and get the last win. I think it's the last win anyway. So yeah, goal straight from kickoff is what we need here. It's possible. I have clutched up objectives with less time than this left before. We'll see. Come on. Imagine the scenes. I don't even know what you get for the last one. I think it's like an 87 times 4. So it could actually be huge if we got it. Oh my god, you've got away with that. That's not what I pressed. I despise the current state of this game. That's not what I pressed either. Yeah, there's going to be some like bigger missions just so they can put like Mbappe and stuff in it. Which is ridiculous. Why on earth would you be in this with a few seconds to go and not be golden goaling? Are you joking me? We don't have time for this game to go like the full 90 minutes. So why would you not be leaving? That's just stupid. As is the fact that Zanetti has somehow caught me there, even though I changed direction. What a garbage pass. How have I not intercepted that? Oh, or that! Oh, and Chawinga somehow keeps that though, yeah? Okay. Oh, we needed just that fluke where somehow you walk through them with the ball. End up one-on-one with the keeper. No, it locked onto the wrong guy. Oh, I had a tap in at the back post. You're really not going to leave? Am I actually going to fail the objective because someone is going to stay in a game that they're losing past the end of the objective time? Like, are you serious? Okay. Sure. Sure. I don't suppose this is one of those scenarios where, because you're in the game before it finishes, that it'll count. But what absolute brain-dead community do we have? Why would you not get into another game to try and get your like last win or whatever it is that you need before the time runs out? Baffling. Absolutely baffling. And yeah, it's going to cost me, I think, an 84 times 10, an 87 times 4, and like an 84 times 10, I think, is the overall reward, something like that. So cheers, whoever this is, for being a moron. Well done. Idiots, man. Brain power of this community is so low. Well, we'll see. I'm assuming, or I'm hoping, that it will just auto-claim the parts of the objective that I've done, and this last part just sadly won't count because we're up against someone with like 5 IQ. Can we just end the game then, ref? It's past 6 now. We got content to look at. Hurry up. Well done. What a goal. Well worth staying in till after 6 o'clock for. The standouts, show stealers, and stars of the summer, team of the tournament, comes to foot. Well, we'll look at it in a sec. Bang! Oh. Penref! Hurry up and end the game, ref. It's 6 PM. We want to see the promo. Oh, nearly an absolutely filthy assist. Bonmati, team of the season, can't control the football though. It's all good. No one worry about it. Blow that whistle, Balamori. Yeet! If we could have just finished 90 seconds sooner. Oh well. Cheers to that guy and the moron earlier for being absolute clowns. Right, let's back out and in and see what we got. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-dum. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Wow, there it is. Okay. Let's take a... Oh, no. The one time it shows us it and loads in really quick. You get a free 100k pack. The scenes. Okay. So, 99 Messi, 98 Jude, Mbappe at Real Madrid. Musiala. Wow. Some humongous cards. We also claimed some stuff. Festival Football Cup 4. Sometimes 3. Christian Romero as an objective. I mean, that's a phenomenal card for free. That's ridiculous. Fair play, EA. Nothing new in seasonal. Evolutions. Look at all that stuff. Expired. Did we get anything new? Yes. Well, let me see if I've got anyone else that fits. And if not, we're getting ourselves Dewsbury Hall. Do any of my other cards fit? Ricky P, no. Mavididi, Winks, Cassidy, Wilf. Okay, fast. No. Fatawu's still too quick. Must not be striker. Mark Albrighton would fit. Well, I think there is only one thing for me to do, and that is to go out and buy Dewsbury Hall. Dewsbury. Absolutely no idea of his cost at this stage of the game. Sorry? Why is he that much? Because he's the example? I don't care. He's mine! Right, Kiernan. Get in the club, sir. You are one of the only players I've bought with coins in the last, I don't even know how long. But we can put him into this. That is a very interesting looking Mikel Merino. That's not quite how I remember them looking, but sure. So Dewsbury Hall would fit in. And he would go to this lovely centre mid card. 5-star, 4-star. Also able to play striker. Very, very well-rounded stats. Dear God. What a monster. The play style's all over the place as well. Wow. Well, that is a very, very nice example. That is sick. Let's look at SBCs then, and then we can look at the team. So, who/what is new? Team of the tournament, Vitinha. Double 5-star. Centre mid or cam with ridiculously good stats. More so suited for a cam because of his lack of strength, I guess. His defending stats are still really good. And maybe, without technical finesse, not as good as cam. I mean, it's still a ridiculous card. 5 squads, 280. I'll try again. I thought I was gonna have another like $15 Xbox card. Damn, I've been disappointed there. Not better than Pedri though. What, Vitinha? Come on, game! Hurry up! We want to look through the cards. Yes, you've already shown me that. Come on, game. Christ almighty, it's slow, isn't it? Right, let's try again. SBCs. 2 88s, an 89, a 90, and a 91. Oh, see, again, why? Why are you doing this? So for some stupid reason, you've decided to keep it so you need to use Team of the Season or Team of the Week in SBCs, instead of allowing us to have Make Your Mark, Path to Glory, or Great to the Game. So infuriating. Especially because you've taken Team of the Seasons out of rewards now. So surely they're just going to fly. What are you playing at? Clowns. Okay, fine. Jose Perez, Leicester GOAT. 4-star, 5-star. I don't know why you wouldn't make him double 5. Wow. Those are very, very nice playstyles. It's only one squad. 86 with a special. And Kieran Trippier. Double 4-star. Couldn't even give him 5-star weak foot. Really good stats apart from strength and height. 5'8", and he doesn't have aerial. Not really what you want in a defender on this game. So, did we get anything else come out with them? Team of the Tournament Daily Challenge, where you get a 25k pack. And it looks like that might be it. Yeah. Okay, so can I show you in-game the new cards? Is the news going to work? No. You know how there are so many things in this game that are infuriating. Why do you not have the loading screen available in the news section instead of having to go back out, load back in, hope that the loading screen even appears? Like, are we going to get it? There we go, right. Okay, so we've got a screenshot of this because there's no other way for me to show you in game. So here are all of the cards. Wow, okay, there's a lot. I guess the question is the card type in the game yet? Or not? Team of the tournament? Would it be UEFA Team of the Tournament? Maybe not. Maybe it's not in here yet. What's that? What's that? Path to Glory, make your mark plus. What's this one? International Star. What's that? Oh, okay. Right, so they're not in here. So let me quickly blitz you through the players one by one, okay? Some of these you're not going to care about, but I'll show you anyway. Sarmiento for Brighton, 5-star, 4-star, is the lowest out of the Copa America cards. We were talking about him earlier, getting away with punching someone. Davinson Sanchez, Gets a 94 rated card. My god, the playstyles are ridiculous. Wow. Munoz of Crystal Palace is in. Daniel Munoz. 94 rated. What's his height? 5'11". He does have aerial plus, to be fair. Then we move over to Euros and Kalioglu of Turkey, who has been fantastic throughout the Euros, to be fair. This one feels well deserved. Gets himself a very nice card, although his composure is horrific. Oh, Mark Gahey. Also, well deserved. He has arguably been our best player throughout the tournament. The fact you give him 89 composure is an absolute disgrace. It's still going to be a nice card. Wait. Oh, it's a... Okay. We'll go back to that in a second. Calafiori has also been amazing. And looks like he might be going to Arsenal. They've changed him to a left-back here, but can still also play centre-back. Again, low composure, but the other stats really, really good. If he does move to the Prem, he's going to be amazing for whoever ends up getting him. I had him down in my one player that each Premier League team should sign video. I can't remember who I had him for, though. Caicedo gets a bit of a beastly card. Then we've got a goalie. We've got Granit Xhaka. 95 rated. 4-star, 5-star this one. Very well-rounded card. Oliveira is a Napoli centre-back. Very well-rounded. Some CDM from the MLS. Lobotka. Gets a 95. His only other special card was a showdown, so that's nice. 84 composure! What are you doing, EA? Mark Cucurella. 5-star, 4-star. And he's in... Wow. Okay, nice. Aramburu for Sociedad. Marquinhos gets a card. Kimmich. 96 Kimmich. 4-5. Nice. He'll be better in midfield. N'Golo Kante. Up from a 94 to a 96. They give him a +6 on his pace. 9 on his passing. My God. Why have you still made him 2-star, 3-star? What are you doing? Why would you do that? For Christ's sake. Okay. I mean, I guess it balances out the fact that the rest of his card is really, really good. Why? His team of the season was 4-4. Surely it's a mistake. Why would you make that 2-3 if that one was 4-4? That has to be a mistake and they'll change that. That doesn't make any sense. Bruno Fernandes gets a 96. That's a big boy card. Christian Eriksen gets a card. That's surprising. Double 5-star. Wow. No finesse or technical or first touch on a cam, though, is a bit yikes. Vinny Jr. Goes up by 1. And he's a left wing this time. It's barely an upgrade, although physical, actually. Wait, they still didn't fix his composure. You do it on purpose, EA. We all know it, but that's just stupid. It's end game card. And you aren't fixing the composure. They've intentionally left out the live cards. Not one got a team of the tournament. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Valverde goes up by a +1 as well. Still 4-star, 5-star. Fabian Ruiz. Someone that I don't think anyone going into this tournament would have predicted would end up with a card like this. Dear God. Double 5-star. Oh my God. That's a big boy card for Fabian. Deary me. Rafinha. They've given one too that's... Surely, right? We're about to press LT. And for the first time, they're actually going to give him now, on his highest rated card, it's going to be double 5-star, right? No, but they have finally given him 5-star skill moves for a ridiculously high rated card of Rafinha. Okay. It's about time. That card actually looks really, really good. It's such a shame he doesn't have technical. But wow, okay. Cody Gakpo. 97. That is one hell of a bump up. I know some people put him into an Evo, didn't they? His previous card. Double 5 for Gakpo. Can play up front as well. Nice cards. Musiala. I mean, I don't even know if we really need to check this one. Wow, they didn't give him double 5. That's actually quite surprising. Big changes in his playstyles as well, but 98 rated. And then, for the first time ever, a Real Madrid Kylian Mbappe card. I said when this got leaked that he would most likely be 10 mil plus. This actually surprises me, though. The fact that they've made him 98 surely means they're going to bring out a double 5-star footies Mbappe. Right? Otherwise, why wouldn't you do it now? Also, by the way, I love the fact that, of course, the first opportunity they get to make Mbappe a Real Madrid card, they do it. Yet other players that have moved from a team like a month prior to getting a promo card, they still don't bother changing the club. Do I know why there's no Yamal? Because you can't be in the game until you're 17, and he turns 17 tomorrow, I believe. So, he he could get a footies card, but couldn't be introduced as a team of the tournament. Lautaro Martinez, I love this card. His team of the tournament, team of the season is fantastic. This one, they've switched his skills and weak foot. Again, I don't really see why. Why not just make it double 5-star? Like, are they going to be giving all of these cards that are getting these 99 footies? If not, if it's their last card of the year, why not just make it as good as it possibly can be? Hernandez goes up to a 98. And they toned down his defending work rate, even though they improve his defending stats. Okay. Kevin De Bruyne. Up to a 98. And they don't give him double 5-star either. But it's a big pace upgrade. And my god, the defending upgrade is ridiculous. And the physical is good as well. He suddenly goes from basically only being a cam to now being an outrageously well-rounded midfielder. The only reason he wouldn't be great at DM is the lack of defending playstyles. But cam or centre mid, the guy will be just ludicrous. They could also bring Yamal team of the tournament SBC. True. True. Good point. Yeah. They could just delay that. You thought De Bruyne was poor in the tournament? Oh, I don't agree with that. I thought he was one of their only good players. Jude Bellingham. Up from a 97 to a 98. And they keep him 5'4". So again, 99 Bellingham. Probably going to be on its way. Changed his playstyles a fair bit. And then Messi is the last card. And he is a 99 rated card. And he is double 5-star. So we saw Team of the Season and Team of the Year flip between 5-4 and 4-5. 99 Messi is double 5-star. I mean, look at that for a card. You genuinely probably have to put an Anchor Chem style on him to boost up his strength and his sprint speed. That's insane. And playstyles compared to Team of the Season are better. First Touch Plus is really, really nice. How Messi doesn't have Press Proven as a playstyle? I mean, your guess is as good as mine. That's outrageous. But, sure. So, I wonder if when we get to, like, the end of footies, whether we're going to get 5 playstyle pluses. Because we only have 4 on, like, Haaland, 99, at the end of the season progress. But there's no reason why they wouldn't just bring out 5 later on. Well, okay. Let's see then. Let's open up a couple of packs and see what we can get. Can we hit any of these big boy team of the tournament cards? I would love to. Even like the lowest rated ones. They still look pretty good. So, I'll take any special card, please, EA. Thank you. I'd love you for that. Seemed quite easy to pack. Well, let's hope that is the case for me as well. Here's my free 100k pack for just logging into the game. And it gets us Kira Walsh. Not great. Not a walkout. A little bit dead. But it's a 100k pack. I don't expect anything from them nowadays. Right. We've got an 87 times 2 here. Please! Damn. Pop. And Karim the Dream Benzema. It's not bad, to be fair. Could have been 2 87s. Can't be too upset. Let me quickly check if there's anything funky that they've whacked in the store. So they've put a Team of the Tournament Nano pack. We normally open those up just because they can be good. All items are from eligible nations that have previously competed in a Euro or Copa America final. That's a bit meh, really. But, oh well. Let me very quickly do this. Ah! Where's my other phone? Oh, it's right here. Did you invite... Oh my god, there's loads of these spawning. Wow. Okay. There are loads. And there's nothing else. Okay. So let's just hope that we can get something. And if not, then... tis what tis. 85 times 2. Hit me. No. Screw you, game. Screw yourself. Again, just even one of the worst ones. I would be happy with it. Just because it means I can tick something off. Right, I am doing a raid, though. At the same time. Oh, crap. I didn't heal my Rayquaza. Oh, it really doesn't matter. This thing is so weak. Wow, I should really go and do these raids. To be honest, I should nip out and do these. Maybe once I've opened up my packs, I'll just go and do some Pogo raids. It's got to be the easiest legendary to beat. You could probably solo it. That's insanity. Even though it's 40k CP. Right, come on. Hit me with something, EA. Please. 80 times 2. Got 2 crappers in the 86 times 2. As in, like, 2 crap ones from the promo? Or just 2 86s? Friendship level increased with this random guy. Dub! 2 crap promos. I mean, what do I have? Oh, I won't be able to see at the end. Top Euro Nations pack. Surely! No. Ferramosa. I'll catch that. Oh, I didn't even see what nation that was. Who have we got? Bernardo Silva. That's actually much better than those packs normally are. That's not the end of the world. I don't really know if I've got any other decent packs in here. To be honest. It's such a shame that we couldn't get out of that last game. Literally 2 minutes earlier, we would have had 2 really, really nice packs on top of what we've got here. And maybe we could have got something out of those. But it is what it is. It's not the end of the world. I'm not expecting to pack an Mbappe or something like that. You got Lobotka and Calafiori from 23 82 times 2 picks. That's not awful. Really. I would say. It's better than this so far. Not that that really means much. Oh crap, I missed one. Like, I would just love to get something. And I guess this is where footies can be better. Because even if you don't hit the biggest of the stuff that's available, you still have a chance of getting random just promos here and there. Whereas we have to wait for that. And right now it's basically all or nothing. And so far, nothing is the one that EA have chosen for me. I would love that to change. 83 plus. Right, we caught that thing, so that's good. We can fully focus on the packs. But yeah, maybe I go and just do some of these raids, because they're so easy. How long is it on for? 15 minutes. That's not long. Oh, because someone just did that one. At the top of the road. That means the other one's going to get done as well. Balls! Okay, right. We have another 100k pack. Just as crap as the one that EA gave us for free. Oh no, significantly worse actually. Only 184 rated. Dear God. You honestly don't think we'll beat Spain? I don't think many people think we'll beat them. Okay. 84 times 2, nothing. I just wanna hit that high of just seeing that promo flare. No. Come on! Even the worst one possible. Please! Just I want that feeling of, oh my god, it might be Mbappe. Oh no, it's the worst one. He's worth 25k. But still, it's better than an 83. Those things are. I am going to mix things up by doing this, because we do always open up one of these. The crappy little one, just to see if we hit anything huge. Even just like a big loan can actually be really, really nice. Big one. That's... no. That's about as bad as it can get. That's the kind of thing that I'm genuinely hoping to pack. Because I just want to pack something. 84 times 5. Where are the special cards? Feature. Sad times, this. Top Nations pack. I don't think I've hit anything out of these like nation packs throughout the whole of like all of these different promos. Maybe EA hiding them all so you just get one, but one absolute banger. I'd take that. No, I would take the worst one possible, to be honest, right now. And I know they could go into an SBC, but I don't even know what. Oh, maybe I could put them into like an 86 double or something, actually. I forgot that that exists. Ah. That was poor. If we get anyone else that's like 87 plus, then maybe we could do that. Because this is garbage! And I just want that feeling. Seb Allah, that's not the... packing him is not the feeling that I'm looking for. It's really not. Sadly. Or Gerard Moreno. Ah! Irene Paredes, that's better. Is a Championship Nations pack worth it? No. 84 double? No. Of course not. 2 dupes. Shock. 84 double? No. Shock. 2 84s. Shock. 81 times 11. Save me. No. Oh dear God. This is terrible. Mob, I'm honestly not sure if there is a good one. Maybe wait a day or two for them to release something different. Or even maybe just a couple of hours. They'll release something. That'll be like $250,000. The ones that come out around that amount are normally the best value. 83 treble. Still no promo. Another Gabriel. Get out of my sight. 83 times 5. It's another miss. Is that Rudiger? Yes. $84 times 5. Probably the biggest pack left. No promo. Disappointing, isn't it? It's disappointing, especially when basically everything is a dupe. We're not going to see one unless we do these SBC packs and maybe get one there. Which wouldn't be as sad if they were all like 100k plus. But there's going to be like 5 to 10 cards in here that are probably like 40k max in the promo. And we're not going to get any. Maybe if we just got out of that game 2 minutes earlier, that would have been it. Would have been enough for me to see one. Wow. Horrible. Well, let's see what SBCs there are. We got 86 double. And outside of picks, that's it. I guess this is what we're doing. What does it need? Okay, at least it doesn't need a special. I guess that's good. Rather than constantly needing team of the weeks, team of the seasons. That's fine. I can get behind that. Is that enough? It isn't. Is that? It is! Okay. Yeah, that's fine. There's 186 double. Oh, I didn't... Oh, no, I did put Thiago in. We could do all three of these, and most likely not get a special in them. But it's as good a chance as anything else that we just opened. So, maybe. Just maybe. Hup! No. No, of course not. Bacha and Ruben Dias. Well, he will make it considerably cheaper. So, that's actually not bad. For an 85 squad, having an 89 in there is massive. We can get 83s in there comfortably. I don't know how many we could get away with, but it's probably a fair few. Is an 87 then enough? Oh, not quite. Look at Chris Wood grinning at me there. 85. Yeah, cool. So yeah, that's very, very cheap. And then we go again. Fish out some of the guys discarded too. Yeah, I could. Come on, hit me! So, nowhere near good enough. When do you think EA will have like a tiny bit of a sense of humour and give special cards to players that just have like absolute stinkers? Like, maybe you could be kind and not name it like flops of the tournament or something, but I don't know. There's something. It's like the Silver Spoon award kind of thing. If you know what the hell I'm on about, then sometimes when you do like a sweepstake where everyone in a group of people picks out a team, and if your team wins like the Euros, then you get some money. If everyone's put in like £5, you get the prize pool. But then a lot of players, a lot of people will also have a Silver Spoon award. So if your team was the worst in the whole tournament, you get some money back. So when you pick out the worst team in the tournament, you're not instantly like, oh, well, that was a waste. You actually have something to potentially win. Why not do that kind of thing? Player that has the worst performance in each game in the Premier League each week, give them a card. Stinky card. Here we go, last one. No promo. How dead is that? And it's 286s. I'll do a couple of picks and see if I can get one in that, but I'm not optimistic. Sadly. Has that raid been done? Oh, it's not yet. Interesting. What are my thoughts on the new cup rewards? Now, I don't know if I missed something. Is there an overall reward? I mean, they're basically the same as previous ones, but you get a couple of loans. It's fine. Worth doing, I guess. Wouldn't Anthony have a load of promo cards that way? Yeah. So you get 2-week loans. Yes. Yeah. I am actually a little surprised that they decided to make the loans available until 1st of August, considering footy starts next Friday. So that's footy starting... Well, the loans don't even end on a Friday. So footy starts next Friday, barring some random just delay of it, where they fill a gap with something. I don't know why they'd do it, but maybe they would. But all of like the card designs and stuff are already leaked and everything. I don't know. So next Friday, even if it was the Friday after, the loans would still be lasting 6 days after that. Which, yeah, it's just a bit surprising. I don't know. Surely there isn't anybody that is doing this Germany champs for that Thuram card. I mean, maybe for the extra packs, but that Thuram is not worth going in with a German squad. At all. It feels like the Enzo Fernandez, that was great. And then after that, they've just sort of lost their minds with the rewards that they've been giving out. They've just not been good enough to warrant going into champs with that kind of a team. And the people that were maybe thinking about doing some of them would have just been turned off by it completely. Because the rewards just didn't seem anywhere near good enough. So I really, really don't understand the logic. It's really odd. But yeah, let's do 10 of these and see if we get anything. And if we don't, I'm done. It's a disgrace. I've got work to do, editing. For the rest of the night, so would you need Turan for the collection book? No, he's not available on the market. Otherwise the series would be impossible because you'd have to do every SBC. And I genuinely, unless you're like a god tier trader, I'm not sure it's possible to do every SBC without putting money in. I guess obviously you could like get very, very lucky in packs as well. But yeah, it would also mean like if you said at the start of the year you need to do every single objective, then that also means that I would have needed to have succeeded at every single champs objective that they've brought out. I wouldn't have been able to have any time off for like you couldn't in theory take off a single day because they might bring out a flash objective that's literally only there for 12 hours, 24 hours. So there's multiple reasons why I don't have that as a requirement. I think it's ridiculous enough as a series goal as it is. I don't feel the need to make it even harder on myself by going for that. Because yeah, you wouldn't have any freedom. And as I say, with the SBCs, I don't think that would be possible. Objectives would be possible if you were good enough at the game, I guess. But it would be a less enjoyable experience, and it would be really difficult for some of them. Like even people that are great at the game have struggled to do some of these champs ones. Like if you average 18 wins, it still isn't easy to get the 12 with some of these nations, unless you have managed to get some great pack luck to have a solid squad of players from that nation, or a load of coins to be able to just go out and splash them, not care about losing money on tax and stuff like that. Yeah, like David saying he got 12 and 8 with Portugal. Right, David is rank 1 level player. So I think that pretty much right there sums up my point. It could be possible potentially to get all of the objectives done as part of a series or whatever, but sadly some of it will come down to luck and stuff like that. Like if you got horrible matchmaking luck when going for these champs objectives, it's ridiculously difficult. Really difficult. It wouldn't be as bad if it was like they used to do. They used to actually have set restrictions and requirements for your champs team when they did these kind of objectives and everything like that. Everybody playing champs would have to use an English team, for example. Whereas when I did the English one, I came up against like 2 people that were doing it. So I don't know if that's something they need to think about before next year, if they plan on doing something similar. But considering they've done things like this in the past, and they've put those strict requirements in, and they decided not to this time, I don't know. I don't know. I'll try to FIFA 19 Marcelo. Oh god, don't remind me. Horrible. Horrible experience. Right, well, I said I was going to do 10 of these. Don't even get a player from the nation you're doing the objective of. No, which, to be fair, when it first came out, that seemed stupid. It seemed really, really dumb that you would do the English objective and get an Argentinian player. But then it did start to make a lot more sense when the next objective would be Argentina. You can use the one you got from that one in the next one, and so on and so forth going forward. But yeah, still a little bit stupid. You've come up against less than 5 people doing the objective, the rest super teams. Yep. Got to allow yourself time to touch grass to enjoy some fresh air. Exactly. So today, we're opening these 10 picks, and then I've got editing and stuff like that I need to do for the rest of the night. So I'm not doing champs tonight. Hell no. Let's see if we can get anything. I'd be amazed. I would be genuinely amazed. But you never know, right? We didn't get anything in all of our packs, so there's no expectation to get anything big here. It would just be really, really nice if I did. Because I will do champs over the weekend, but I don't know exactly when. It might be like Monday, Tuesday, to be fair. Ruben Diaz is decent. It's not bad. Another walkout. These are okay. I don't need to get a big boy special card for these to be decent. One more walkout would be really nice. But an 89, 86, 85 is not too bad. That's a stinker. And the last one. Okay, I mean, yeah, not too bad. I need to figure out what the hell I want to put Ruben Diaz into. Because I genuinely have no idea. I don't know if I want to do any of the players, like the crop of players that are currently available. I don't know if any of them really interest me. Or if I just whack him into like an exchange. But I'm actually surprised we don't have like new versions of these hero and icon picks. What does this require? Maybe I should do something like this, just so that I've got... When we're doing these SBCs, and we need these cards, maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to actually get myself another one. Right? Because the amount of times we go into one of these and then think, oh, I don't want to use that rating or something like that. There we go. Or is 84 good enough? 84 is good enough. Just got Oliveira for an exchange pack. Try Diaz in that. Nah, we'll do this. We'll do this. And we'll end it on this. Do we get a team of the season on Mbappe to end off the stream? Or nah? We've got videos planned on the football channel and potentially the main channel very soon. We will be streaming at some point over the weekend as well. I don't know exactly when, because we got Pokemon Go Fest over this weekend. It's a huge, massive event, and so I will be quite busy. I'll let you know on Twitter and everything like that. If you haven't checked out the most recent upload on the football channel, please do. There is a video that's going to go out tomorrow as well. I will see you for that one. Do we end it on a massive high? No, we don't. We get Martin Prieto. I mean, it could have been a 90. So at least we get a 92. And she can go into... Oh, she's a dupe. Well, then maybe I will decide on a player to put her into then, because that's exactly what those kind of cards are for. But that is going to be that. I will see you for the preview of the final. That's the video that will go up on the Footy channel. Potentially a stream as well tomorrow night. Once back from GoFest and everything like that. We'll see. But for today, that's going to be that. Thank you very much for being a part of it. I will see you guys next time. Enjoy your weekend. And if I don't see you before the final, enjoy it. And hopefully we can bring it home. And I'll see you at some point soon after that, I am sure. In a bit, everybody. Goodbye.